Hi everyone, it's Rena from thecheesethief.com, and today I am going to show you how to make this bracelet. I've been on a roll in 2020. It's getting back into looming. So this is a fairly straightforward, simple bracelet. I like it because if you look closely, it has these little T's in there. It kind of reminds me of an eye and a hook. So maybe that's what it'll be called. But let's get started on this tutorial. So I'm going to lay out my bands in the following order. So it's just alternating color bands with white bands. And that if you want yours to be rainbow, just make these colored bands into rainbow colors. So let's get started. Oh, and I also did want to mention that people have asked me sorry, it's all crinkly, where I got these bands from. So these bands are special. They're rainbow loom bands. So if you look at this packaging, this is super old. This is like 6 years old, but I checked on their website and they still have it. So these are limited edition rainbow loom bands, and you can see that they're round they're round, and these ones are not. See, these are square. These are the silicone bands, which have lasted 6 years too. The other rubber bands that I have had all snaps. All my bracelets have broken at one point, but these bands actually have lasted. So it's kind of worth the investment if you think you're going to be doing this in another 6 years. Gonna start off with my purple band, just in a figure 8 on the bottom. And then I'm going to take a white band and put it on top. And then I'm going to take a pink band and put it on top. And then I'm going to pull up both sides of my purple band. Now I'm going to take my left side of my pink band and I'm going to put it to the right side. And then I'm going to pull up this band, the same pink band, but the bottom one, and just pull it over. So that's what you're going to have. Now I'm going to take my white band and put on top, and then my blue band put on top. Now I'm going to pull up all of these bottom bands, so this pink and these 2 white bands. Just pull up on top over your bracelet like that. And just pull it down so you can see it. Now I'm going to take my blue band and put it onto the right peg. And then you're going to take this middle one and then pull it up and over. Take a white band and a color band. This is the same stitch over and over again now. And then you pull all these bottom ones up over. Move it down. So just to remember, you take your purple band and put it onto the same hook, and then you pull the bottom one over. And then when you have 3 bands like that, you're gonna put 2 bands on top. So your white band and your color band. And you pull everything up and over. So now you take your pink band and you put it onto the same peg, and you're gonna pull over your pink band, and that's how it looks. You can see when you just pull it over. And now you're gonna take your white band and your blue band, and then you're gonna pull everything over. Once you pull everything over, you always pull the color band onto the same peg and then pull this over. So you always want to pull it onto the same peg, or else your design is going to get flipped. Do you see that? How it's making these little T's on this side? If you put it on that side or you flipped your loom this way, your design will get flipped back and forth, which could be cool too if you remember how to alternate it back and forth. Now I'm going to put my white band and my pink band and pull everything up and over. And then now I'm going to pull this pink band to the right, pull this up and over, and then I'm going to add 2 more. So So I'm gonna put 2 more here. Pull my pink band up and over, and the both white bands. So on the side, this is how the side, and these are the front and the back. And then if you want to end it, you can just, you can pull this purple band over and then pull it over like you're doing 1 more stitch. And then you can just clasp these 3. And there you have your bracelet. So that's the one side, and then if you flip it around, that's how the other side looks like. And this is the rainbow one. So this works also without the limited edition bands. I do like these limited edition bands because they don't get twisted when you do a lot of loops. So you don't have to straighten out your bands a lot. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please visit me at thecheesethief.com for more tutorials like this. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I really appreciate your comments, your subscriptions. Makes me feel better when I come back after 6 years and I still see people are looming and people are commenting and thumbs up. Thank you so much for that and your support. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye now.